Hello and welcome to another travel vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. This one very special because it's actually my first time ever going to Poland. It's somewhere that I've wanted to visit for a few years now, especially when I looked into more detail about their two main theme parks, both of which that I'm going to be visiting on this trip. Firstly, Legendia, where I'm going to be tomorrow, and then I'm spending the following 2 days at Energylandia. Now it is a solo trip, this one. I'm going on my own, mainly because it was a bit of a last minute one. In fact, I only booked this about 3 weeks ago. Because I was waiting on the opening of Hyperion, which is the Intamin mega coaster that I'm really looking forward to riding in a couple of days at Energylandia. And of course there will be vlogs from both of the different parks. There'll be a 1-day vlog from Legendia and a 2-day vlog which is coming from Energylandia, so stay tuned for those. This is just my journey, where I'm travelling from, where I'm travelling to, my accommodation, and yeah, a little bit all about that, so I hope you enjoy it. Like I say, these travel vlogs have been really helpful for people in the past, just to show you how easy it is to get to some of these theme parks across Europe. And of course I've not just done these for parks in Europe, we've been to many other different parks around the world, especially the Asia trip last year. I have quite a lot of people that comment and say, oh Sean, because you did the travel vlog, we've gone and done that trip now, and I know quite a few people did that with the Asia one. But yeah, first time ever going to Poland, really looking forward to it. And yeah, like I say, it's a last minute one this. I booked it a few weeks ago and I wanted to get the best deal, because normally when you book flights a few weeks before you go, especially, well, it's the back end of the summer holidays now like it is, flights were going to be expensive, and I looked from where I'd normally fly, which is down at Stansted. I normally go Ryanair and get it quite cheap. However, with it being the holidays and quite last minute, it was going to cost me around £180 for return flights. So I thought, hang on a minute. So I like deal hunting. This is how I can afford to do the trips. I love searching for deals. And I had a look at various different airports, what flew out to where I wanted to go. And I found some flights from Glasgow to Katowice. Now, I say Katowice. From watching a few videos and things from the park, I think they pronounce it Katowice. But you know what my pronunciation's like anyway. It's awful. But yeah, anyway, so I've actually booked the flights from Glasgow up here in Scotland to Katowice. Now you might be thinking, oh my god, that is a ridiculously long way to travel up to Scotland for a flight, but obviously with me living in the Midlands, it wasn't actually too bad. It's just under 4 hours, but I did stop off at Blackpool Pleasure Beach on the way to sort of break the journey up. But the flight prices for here, because we're now out of the summer holidays up here in Scotland, I've only paid £32 return for my flight. So what's that? It's like £16 one way. So I'm really chuffed with that, and it was well worth it. And because I drive a diesel car as well, the fuel to get up here, I'm saving about, you know, about £100 from actually travelling up here. Yes, it's a bit, you know, awkward going out the way, but I don't mind that for how much money it's saving me on this trip. So yeah, it's going to be nice and easy. As you can probably tell out there, I just whacked the glass. As you can probably tell, it is going dark outside now. So yes, it is an evening flight. I'm flying out about 9:30, and they're going to land at Katowice airport. From there, I've been looking online. I'm not hiring a car or anything for this trip. I'm doing full-on public transport. I know there's a lot of people out there that would hire a car, but there's also a lot that wouldn't, so I really want to show the journey in between the parks, and that's going to be spread across the different vlogs as well. But yeah, so I'm going to land there tonight, and then I'm going to get a shuttle bus from there into the centre, which I believe takes about half an hour, 40 minutes, and then of course once I get there I'm going to make my way to my accommodation. I'm staying in a hostel for this one. It's cost me £63 for 4 nights, but it is a hostel where I get my own room, and I think it's a shared bathroom for this one. It's not like sharing rooms with other people. But yeah, after trying the one in Sweden, the Spot On hostel that Martin found in the past, I thought, why not? I'm going to try it. So yeah, join me for the journey. I've got about an hour and a half to go until my flight. I'll get on the plane, make my way to the airport in Poland, and then I'll travel from there, show you how to get on the bus, which will take you into the centre of Katowice, and then literally I'm staying about a half an hour walk from Legendia, or I believe there's like some trams and stuff that run around the centre of the city, so I'll probably get them to the park. And yeah, to get down to Energylandia is a little bit more complicated, but at this time of year it's still not too hard at all. But yeah, I'll explain it all as we go. Join me for this journey from my first ever trip to Poland. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah, let's get started with this vlog. So after around a 2 hour 20-minute flight, I've arrived here in Poland. First time flying with Wizz Air, and yeah, it is a budget airline throughout Europe, but it's won lots of awards over the years, so I've wanted to give it a go for quite a while now. And yeah, really good airline. I definitely use them for future trips and holidays. But yeah, also the price for what I paid for it, you can't complain at all. So definitely have a look at Wizz Air and the options of where they actually fly out to. But yeah, the flight itself, 2 hours 20 minutes, like I say, and yeah, really nice smooth flight from takeoff to landing. We're on an Airbus A320-200 series for those who like the aviation out there, like myself. But yeah, I've arrived here at the terminal, and yeah, nice and easy this one. Literally, I've just come out, so the terminal building is just here behind me. I've just come out through the security check area just there. Obviously, my passport scan took about 10 minutes. It's quite busy considering it's 1 o'clock in the morning here in Katowice. But yeah, literally stepped out the doors where you come out from baggage reclaim are just there. You literally walk over the crossing just here, and the bus stop is right in front of you. And as of August 2018, it is bus stop number 1 that will take you into the centre of Katowice. Now there's no machines or anything. From what I've read online, you just pay the bus driver on there. You can either pay for a single trip or you can buy a return trip that's valid for a certain amount of days, something like 30 days that you can use it within, and it saves a few pounds there. So yeah, I'm literally going to wait for the bus. There's a look at some of the times. These buses run all the way through the night. Like I say, it's just gone 1 o'clock now, so I'm waiting for the 2 o'clock bus. I missed the one at 1:10 unfortunately, literally whilst I was coming out. But yeah, lots of buses all through the night, which is good if you are arriving here at some awkward times. And yeah, first impressions, you know, it's nice and easy, well signposted, and yeah, I'll get on the bus and I'll see you when we get on there. So here I am then at my accommodation in the centre of Katowice, but more about that in just a moment. Firstly, let me just talk about the bus ride just there. Everything went as planned. It turned up about 10 minutes early, got onto the bus, paid for it. It was 46 Polish zloty for that. Bear in mind, they don't use euros here in Poland. They have got their own currency. But yeah, that works out about £9.70, but that is for a return trip. And it was about a 40-minute ride as well. It's about 22 miles from the airport right here to the centre. But yeah, that's not too bad. I'd say that's pretty much your average sort of price for transfers, what you do over in Europe, but maybe a little bit cheaper. But yeah, so that was nice and easy to do. Pay on the bus and just keep that as a return ticket. Like I say, you can buy a single if you want to, but I've got the return because it works out a couple of pounds cheaper, and obviously I'll save that for my return back on Saturday evening. But yeah, nice and easy, the bus. There is signage on there, but it is in Polish. There's no English translation on the signage, but if you are coming right into the centre, it's the last stop, and just use your common sense with that one really. You'll see that you're pulling in to like a big bus terminal. There's about 15 different stops. You're pulling in there, you're at the end of it. Then you go up some stairs and you'll come out onto the street. And yeah, my accommodation where I'm stopping at, let me talk a bit about that. As I said earlier on, it is a hostel. It's called Hostel Katowice Centrum, and it's literally about 300 yards, about a 2-minute walk from that central train station. Perfect location because tomorrow I can go there in the morning to get a tram up to Legendia. And for when I go to Energylandia on Thursday and Friday, there's a direct bus literally from there. So I can walk 2 minutes round the corner, get straight on the bus, and that'll drop me off at the park entrance. But more about that in each individual vlog. I'll start off the Legendia one tomorrow by getting on the tram. And of course, I'll show the bus journey down to Energylandia as well. But yeah, let me just show you my accommodation. Like I say, this has cost me, I'm here for 4 nights. It was just over £60. It's about £12 a night this has cost me. Now, a lot of you might be put off with staying in hostels, but I've stayed in a couple now, and this one, as expected, and it's even got the hashtag Theme Park Worldwide Plant. Normally I've got all my mugs in the background. I've got my Theme Park Worldwide Plant now, and I nearly knocked it off. But yeah, obviously with this, like I said earlier on, it is a shared bathroom and shower facilities. They're just literally round the corner out of the door just here. And yeah, let's take you for a little room tour. Not like there's loads to show. So there's my single bed just down there. There's the TPW plant. It's got a little bed lamp there. Shame that the switch is all the way up there. You've got to proper lean up to get to it. Little desk just down there as well. As you can see, I've only been in here 5 minutes. I've already cluttered it up. Icon jacket on the side. That doesn't come included with the room. But yeah, it looks like they've half painted the wall on that bit. But what can you know, for £60 for 4 nights, it's a bargain. When you come on your own as well, I don't mind stopping somewhere like this. It's absolutely fine. Got a nice desk over there, somewhere to hang some clothes up. And what you don't normally get with a hostel is a little balcony. And there's me. But yeah, let's have a little look out here on our balcony. Oh, it's got some netting up. There we go. I'll be quiet out here because it is about 2:15. But yeah, there's the road just down there. And literally the train station is just down to the right-hand side. But yeah, nice and easy. I'll come back in. I won't make too much noise because there's rooms literally right next door. But yeah, everything's gone as planned. This is another really easy one to get to. And I know that I'm not like direct next to the parks just yet. But yeah, from what I've seen, nice and easy. Like I say, if I wanted to, I could even walk to Legendia. It's about a 35-40 minute walk. I am going to get the tram though in the morning and give that a go. Just round the corner, you've got a big supermarket. There's an Aldi in there. There's a KFC, Pizza Hut and McDonald's around the corner. If you don't fancy trying any of the local stuff. But there's some supermarkets there as well. So yeah, all sorted really. I've just done a quick Wi-Fi test as well. And it's reasonably good Wi-Fi for upload speed and download speed. But for me, it's mainly upload speed to get these videos on quick. So if this vlog's gone online whilst I'm still out here, then you know that the Wi-Fi has been reliable. But there you go, that's all for this travel vlog. Like I say, you'll be able to see each of the individual travelling to the parks in the start of them vlogs. And I just wanted to show you basically how to get to the centre of Katowice just here, and a nice base for if you want to do this trip. A lot of people use these travel vlogs to see how easy it is to do it, and that's a nice easy one. That's just as easy as when you go to Liseberg in Gothenburg in Sweden, where you literally walk straight out, get on the bus, it drops you off here in the centre, and yeah, I know there's a little bit of commuting to each park, but literally staying here right round the corner from the train station. And yeah, happy days really. But anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep because there's only about 6 hours until I'm gonna be riding the Let coaster. And really excited, especially seeing that poster like you saw earlier on in the travel vlog at the airport. Good to see they've got Energylandia and Legendia there on the posters. But yeah, that's all for this travel vlog. Join me tomorrow where I'm gonna be waking up and going to Legendia for the first time. My first ever Polish theme park. I hope this video has helped you out, and like I say, check out each individual vlog to see how to get to the park from here right in the centre. I'm Sean Sandbrook, thanks for watching another Theme Park Worldwide travel vlog, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you in the morning.